How many times have you been told to play nice? This Real Talk episode is focused on giving you permission to access your creative power, to play naughty, and to explore the question of what is the next adventure. I'm Christelle Arcucci. You're listening to the Soul Purpose Podcast, the lightning path of embodied spiritual awakening with shadow and light integration. Quit people-pleasing, create clear boundaries, reclaim power, and live your soul purpose legacy. This podcast is informational, and this episode is a very special embodied journey of sensual hypnosis with energetic healing. I intend to seduce you with my voice in this episode. Oh yes, seduce you into a greater, deeper, more delicious experience of your body and your soul purpose. I will use sounding, deep breaths to help you feel and integrate the teachings into your body-mind. When I was a little girl, I dreamt of being an artist and a writer. The dominant culture says that artists struggle and aren't good with money. I became a healing artist instead, so I could focus on building a service and education business with jewelry design as my artistic passion project. I am blessed to make a living doing work aligned with my soul purpose. Yet I've always wondered, could I make room for the artist and writer in my business? A wild idea during the heart of the global reset in 2020 bloomed into a secret business. And the first month, I made $560 from my art. I have launched hundreds of business ideas. Some have been successful and some have failed. I'll share my take on failure in an upcoming podcast episode. The failed business ideas have cost me tens of thousands of dollars, yet I will never stop believing in and trying inspired ideas. I have publicly proclaimed I would publish several books and delayed the latest book publication date with my real name due to fire evacuation and an unexpected move. 1 year ago, I took a crazy chance. I selected a pen name and let myself play and try something wild, new, unexpected, creative, and oh yes, naughty. My wild, creative artist dreamer generated $26,000 in the first year in this side business. I know there's lots of talk about how people have made six figures in their first 6 minutes in business. Okay, I may be exaggerating a little bit, but honestly, I am delighted with this success. There is so much power in not hiding who you are. Yet I have found incredible freedom in not giving a fuck about what anyone thinks, because nobody even knows it's happening. And let myself play, dream, create, and explore. It's a really stressful time in the world. It's easy to feel overwhelmed, afraid, confused, depressed, anxious, etc. I invite you to take a crazy chance on your dream and do the fucking creative, wild, artistic, and scary thing. You can start small and in secret at first, if that's what suits you. Someday is today, so start that crazy adventure. Access your creative power and play naughty. The client messaged me just today to let me know she received a $500 tip on top of her fee for a commissioned mural. Yes, more, please. I invite you to make yourself very comfortable. Allow your body to settle. And whatever you're sitting on, if you can lay down, that would be even better. Let your body settle and let your mind stay focused on my voice. trusting my voice to guide you. Yes, guiding you. Feel your breath is moving without any effort. Your breath is moving in and out without you even having to think about it. Breath rising and falling. Breath rising and falling. Yes, each breath helping you feel more relaxed, more settled, and more open. Yes. And just like that, I invite you to open your mouth and take a deep inhale in and exhale, let it out with a sound or a sigh or a naughty moan. Going deeper and deeper into a creative and relaxed state. Creative power lives inside of you. It is the power that is breathing your breath without any effort. No effort, just relaxed. Yeah, so relaxed. So easy to relax. And you find yourself standing at the top of the steps, walking down 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Feeling so relaxed. Standing in front of the crystal elevator. The doors slide open. Yes. And you step inside. Glittering gemstone buttons. You already know intuitively which one to press. Perfect for you. No thought. Just trust. And the doors are closed, sliding down, down, down. Going deeply into your creative power. Yes, moving past any layers of resistance, entertaining any thoughts and letting them float away like little butterflies. No need to try and hold them or catch them. They're so much more beautiful when they're fluttering away. Brightly colored wings leaving streaks in the sky. So relaxed, so open, trusting yourself in this journey. Yes. And then the elevator comes to a stop, and the doors slide open, And you gently step outside into the most beautiful meadow, grass so green and soft beneath your feet. Warm sun shining down, gentle breeze that is such the perfect temperature when it's caressing your skin. Oh, it feels so good. No other people in this meadow. Just wilderness. Just the wild, creative power. That creates wildflowers and butterflies and hummingbirds. And gentle deer and wily fox, coyote, buffalo, hawk, vulture, eagle, bat. Creative power creates wild things. Creative power. What will you create? You notice a beautiful table under a big oak tree. The branches spreading wide, high and low. And at this table, sensual delights, delicious fruits and snacks and beverages to delight your senses and light up your creative fire. And before you are the tools that you dream of creating with. And you have the time to play. Nobody's watching. Nobody's coming. What will you create? What will you create? Creative power, fueling your creative desire. What will you create? Anything and everything you want. Nothing holds you back in this space. It's the land of pure potential and creative power. Nothing holds you back, not concern about money or anyone's opinion. In this space, you trust yourself. You trust yourself to create. You enjoy playing. What will you create? An invention, music, tangible art, words on a page, food, beverages, dance. So many possibilities, infinite possibilities, and creative power is available to you here. And those pesky thoughts that have held you back in the past, they don't exist. Pure creative power, your creative desire, trusting your desire, letting it flow, letting yourself move and create quietly or wildly, quickly or slowly, whatever pace suits you, whatever excites you, whatever delights you. Create it now. Create your rich life. Ah, yes. And knowing this creative power, this creative light, this creative desire lives inside of you, and you have access. It's available to you at any time. Resistance dissolved like salt in water no longer exists. No resistance, only excitement. Yes. What will you create? How will you embody your soul purpose with this creative power, fueling your creative desire? Yes, dear, you're allowed to be turned on. It's best if you are very, very turned on. It's safe for you to be lit up, excited, and turned on by creating the life you want. Oh, yes, 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 yes. You will remember this place, knowing you have access at any moment, any time. You can be back here in the creative wild. Yes, yes, yes. So you find yourself back in front of the crystal elevator. The doors slide open and you step inside. This time, as the elevator is rising, all of the walls are screens, projecting your creative adventures, the things that you have created, the things you want to create, the things you are creating, the things you will create. All here on the screen, infusing themselves into your body, mind, heart, and soul. Yes, so extraordinary, astonishing, and exciting. Take it in so deeply. Embody this creative, wild, artistic power and know that it's breathing you. It's being you. It is you. And the doors slide open and you step outside the elevator, feeling more clear, confident, and empowered than you have in a very long time. Oh, you stride up the steps that will return you to the physical place and space your body is in now, knowing that you are transformed. Walking up the steps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Back walk in your room, gently opening your eyes, feeling alive, awake, and pulsing with creative energy, trusting your creative spark and knowing that you will create with this power and pleasure with ease. Thank you for being here. It's a pleasure to walk the soul purpose path with you. You're listening to the Soul Purpose Podcast, the lightning path of embodied spiritual awakening with shadow and light integration. Quit people-pleasing, create clear boundaries, reclaim power, and live your soul purpose legacy. You can access the free Soul Success Journal and meditation and all the episodes of the podcast at soulpurposepodcast.com/9. If you're interested in exploring soul purpose mentorship options with me, visit soulpurposepath.com to fill out an application. I believe in you and the magic power of your soul. For more revolutionary teachings and tools, please follow us on your favorite podcast app or visit soulpurposepodcast.com. I look forward to connecting with you in the next episode. I am sending you so much love.